Hello, my dear friend. Thanks for stopping by the Food Maison. I really hope you're doing good today. Okay, so today we're going to be making this quick, easy, and nutritious summer drink. And guess what? It's made with just three ingredients. Okay, no fancy equipment, no juicer needed. Just whip up your blender, cheesecloth, and you're good to go. So we first start off by with our pineapples. Okay, the ingredients we are using are pineapples, ginger, and mint. It's just three ingredients. And we start off by washing our pineapples. I mean, we scrub it very, very well because we're going to be using the peels for a different recipe. And the pineapple was ripe, so the crown was very easy to come off. Okay, that's one way you can tell if your pineapple is ripe. I started by slicing these pineapples. I find this way really easy to slice a pineapple aside instead of standing it up to slice. What do you guys think? Have you tried this method of peeling your pineapple? And do you prefer it to standing the pineapple up? Let me know in the comments. Okay, so I just used this motion. I just peeled it. Okay. Yeah, so I took all the peels off, but I'm not going to be throwing away the peels. I'll be using it for a different recipe. You can stay tuned to know what I use the peels for. And I just chopped my pineapples. Okay. Now we're going to be blending the pineapples. I used like two pineapples for this recipe, and this was the amount of ginger I used. I didn't want the ginger to be a lot because I was using mint, and mint also is very refreshing. So I didn't want to use a lot of ginger, but you can use as much ginger as you want. Okay. And I blended everything together and I poured it back into that red jar over there. I'll be sieving it shortly, but I'm about to make the mint cubes for this recipe. And this is the amount of mint I used. Okay, and I also used about 3/4 cup of pineapple juice. That juice is the juice that was left after I chopped the pineapples. So I just poured it and blended it with the mint. Okay, we're going to be making mint cubes. But after I blended it, I didn't like how green it was. I wanted it to be greener than it was. So I added more mint because I have them growing in my house. I just went to take some more mint, blended it, got my silicone mold, and poured everything in there. And we're going to be topping it up with some extra mint because we wanted some more mint again. So yeah, and I just got extra mint that you are seeing now on the screen. I just shredded it on each mold. Yeah, I'm going to be putting this in the freezer so I can freeze a bit. Okay, I got my cheesecloth and the pineapple and ginger that we blended earlier. I'm just using the cheesecloth to leave everything, okay, to get just the juice. I told you it's very easy and simple. You don't need any juicer for this recipe. But if you don't have the cheesecloth, I have alternatives that you can use. I'll be showing it shortly. So keep watching. Yeah, so make sure you squeeze it very, very well. The chaff will be left in the cheesecloth, then you can discard it and repeat the process. So I squeezed it. Squeeze it very, very well. Yeah, then you can discard the chaff because we don't want the chaff to be in the drink. Okay, for this recipe. Yeah, so I'm sieving the extra one as well. Okay, I poured half, so this is the other half. I was sieving it. Yeah, you just repeat the motion and take out all of the juices. Okay, so this is what I was talking about. If you're in Ghana and you know this flour sack, you can use it. You can also use the sieve, okay, if you don't have the cheesecloth. So my mint cubes had I froze them up, okay, and I was just taking them off. Don't worry, there's going to be some froth on top, and that's only because I blended the mint with the pineapple, so it incorporated air into the mixture. And there we have it. That is the juice that we sieved earlier. I'm pouring it over the cubes, and guys, when I tell you this drink was so refreshing, you need to try it to see. Make sure you try this recipe at home and let's know what you think about it. All right, there was more in the jar. I didn't just get 3 glasses, okay, there was more. And thank you all so much for watching, and see you in my next video. Take care.